When I look at my father, I see a man of integrity, of kindness, of simple common sense, who knows not only the best way to get things done, but the right way to get things done. A man committed to right over wrong, to doing things on the up, to doing things the way they're supposed to be done, and to justice.
Well, the key values that I wanted to instill in my children were integrity, respect for others, at the same time, above all, having respect for God and His dictates to us as outlined by our Torah.
My father was able to teach me without using formal Torah study. He was able to teach me some of the deepest Torah principles of pursuing justice, distinguishing from right and wrong, because he is a man who is committed to right, to doing that which is right, and to tzedakah.
Chesed for me means kindness, or shall I say, realization of what we should do for others throughout, be it friends, family, or what have you. If somebody needs help, we should try to reach out.
Herb is a very important person in this community. He's a cornerstone, a person who has provided leadership, who's provided an example of how a member of a community can be both a leader, a giver, a role model, and one of the finest people that I've known personally throughout my life.
It's so wonderful that Mark is being honored together with his father, but that's clearly one of the reasons Herb has stayed so involved in Jewish education, because he saw how much it did for his children.
He saw Yeshiva University in action when he saw Mark's development there. And I think Herb believes that Yeshiva University was important in molding Mark to be the young man that he is.
I think that one of the most important things I learned from Reitz is the centrality and supremacy, really, of Talmud Torah. Reitz cultivated an openness to society, an understanding of society at large, as part of the development of a Torah personality.
He's, of course, the light of my eye. He never looks to himself. He looks to see what he can do for others, especially for his family. But beyond that, he reaches out to see what he can do for Judaism.
It's hard to put into a sentence or two what it is about Israel that drew me to it, that pulled me there.
It's one of the things we always used to speak about when we were roommates, what kinds of opportunities we might get to go to Israel, to make Aliyah, to be there for an extended period of time. And I think he's following his heart's desire.
I believe I'm fulfilling my destiny as one of the teachers of Torah in the land of Israel, in the state of Israel, and that I'm building the country, I'm building the Jewish people's national homeland.
In those cases where we see father and son, the classic transmission of the tradition done through the halls of our yeshiva, it gives us a tremendous sense of pride and satisfaction. When there's also the transmission of the essential journey of the Jew to his homeland, it's an added satisfaction. So when you look at Herb and Mark Smilowitz and their families, you see everything that we would want the world to know about Yeshivas Rabbeinu Yitzchak Elchanan.
I never felt that my children had to emulate me. I only felt that they should live happy lives with families, and at the same time do whatever was possible to enhance the lives of those around them. In Orthodox communities, we have to look at the honors as a step in a ladder whereby we'll try to do more good in the future.